Hey, this is the Atlanta legend, A Legend, coming from Decatur, Georgia. Hey, I like last week's Raw with The Rock coming out saying what he had to say. That was cool. The ending didn't quite make sense to me though. John Cena coming out to congratulate The Rock for winning at WrestleMania, and then Brock Lesnar coming out. Okay, this week Brock Lesnar, John Cena come out and get Brock Lesnar's face and get his mouth busted open. A lot of people I listen to, like the Pro Wrestling Report, was talking about why was he smiling with his lip busted. Well, my opinion is John Cena is just a big goofy bastard anyway. So what else would you expect of him? And that's pretty much all I have to say about John Cena. The new GM, he's doing okay, but I think they could find somebody bigger and better to be the GM of Raw. I think Triple H should go heel. He's not wrestling anymore, so there's no reason for him to be a babyface anymore. And pretty much be the next Vince McMahon. TNA can go with the same concept. They got a babyface as a general manager in Hulk Hogan, and the show is boring. I mean, when the babyface is in charge, I mean, the only one that was really able to pull that off was Teddy Long, and even then, SmackDown wasn't the top show of the week. Sometimes TNA would beat them out, at least in my book. I don't see the ratings and all that good stuff that you guys see, the professionals see. I don't read all that. I just get a report from Lynch or whatever they want to call themselves, and I listen to the Pro Wrestling Report. And that's how I found out news about what's going on behind the scenes of pro wrestling. Oh, like I said, that's pretty much what helped TNA. They don't need a babyface as a general manager. Bobby Roode is doing good as a heel, but even he's getting kind of boring. They need to get somebody kind of a heel in charge that's behind him, and I think that would improve that show big time. Cause right now TNA need help. Um, they have a chance to create stars or whatever they need to do. They just need to do something. I don't know what to tell TNA to do, but they need help. Oh, let's see. SmackDown before WrestleMania only had 3 matches, and the rest was just previews for WrestleMania or stuff that happened before WrestleMania. That was ridiculous. Going into a pay per view, SmackDown should have had way more than 3 matches, and it could have been way more interesting than it was. And that was going to be Teddy Long's last night at work. Really, they could have let him go out better than that, with a better show than that, than just 3 matches. I don't think we even saw Teddy Long all night the Friday before WrestleMania. Let's see. TNA, the meeting last Thursday before the show kicked off, that kept me interested. I mean, it was a little bit better last week. It kept me interested throughout the show, but still, I mean, they still need improvement. That's my grade for them. Last night, Raw. Brock Lesnar is never going to beat The Rock in popularity, but I guess he did bring some realness because we hadn't seen blood really on WWE TV in a while now. And John Cena getting his lip busted. I guess that was cool. And then he's coming out, and then Brock Lesnar coming out. They trying to turn him into the big monster heel, and I think that's cool because really I didn't know what they were going to do with John Cena, and really I didn't know what WWE was going to do after WrestleMania because it was so star-studded. I mean, they need to keep the momentum going, and I guess they're trying. They're doing a pretty good job. And everybody always say that WWE need to create new stars. Well, I think they got 2 stars that they can get behind. Lord Tenson, A-Train, Albert, whatever they want to call him these days. Could be a big star, and you just need to put him up against. You just got to get him up against a good heel. Right now, I think that heel could be Brutus Clay. I mean, the babyface could be Brutus Clay. Excuse me. Brutus Clay, he got the following, and I know with the storyline. They got the perfect storyline. He's helping out Santino. Lord Tenzin is attacking guys that's pretty much smaller than him that can't beat him. So why not have Lord Tenzin next week go after Santino? Brutus Clay come out and save Santino, and bada boom, you got a feud going. Got more interest in wrestling, and then you got two mid card guys pretty much just fighting it out. They'll raise Brutus Clay up and then probably get A-Train to where he need to be at. We're going to see where SmackDown goes tonight. SmackDown, old school. We'll see how that is. I don't really know. I think they could have did something else better with an old SmackDown. With a live SmackDown. But we'll see how good it is. I can't wait. WWE is keeping my interest big time. Let's see if TNA can keep my interest on Thursday, and I'll be back sometime next week and let you know what I thought about everything. This is A Legend, and this is all the time I have for this week.